Hey everybody, Josh Deshay here, the owner and creator and host of the new Let's Talk Benefits podcast. Now, people ask me all the time, why don't you have a podcast? Why don't you do that? You've got a lot to say. You've been in the industry for a while. Then it got to this point where everybody had a podcast, and if you did it, you were kind of cliche and kind of a goofball. I don't know. I've been busy. I've had a lot to do. I've been in the benefits world since '06. As a broker, as a consultant, as a 1099 sales rep, on the carrier side, I've seen every aspect of employee benefits. Well, why now? I don't know. I wanted to add something else. I actually wanted to give back to the community that's given so much to me. So what can you expect from the Let's Talk Benefits podcast? The aim right now is to get out about one a week. Half of those are going to be me being nerdy, talking about benefits, talking about the industry, talking about what's hot and what's not, explaining benefits in great detail. That's going to be half of the show. So I promise there'll be humor in it. There'll be dry humor from me, maybe some dad jokes, but those will be fun. The other half are going to be people from the industry. It's going to be people in the HR world, people who work with benefits on a daily basis, people who put together benefit packages for their organizations. We're going to talk to them about the struggles they have, what works, what doesn't, what makes their world flow. We're going to talk to employee benefit brokers and people in that world, whether they're brokers, consultants, or other people who have a hand in putting together amazing benefit packages for groups, large and small. I'm excited about it. Maybe that's the nerd in me, but I love talking about this. I love working in this industry. It's been so good to me. This is my way to give back. So thank you so much for being part of this. Please make sure that everything you do, you're talking about the Let's Talk Benefits podcast. Okay, maybe that's a bit much. Not everything you do, but don't be talking about that on a date with your wife or your husband. Or do it. Maybe. Anyway, like the podcast, subscribe to the podcast, consistently interact with the podcast. If you have ideas of things you would like for us to talk about, let me know. Anyway, thank you so much. Thank you so much for viewing. Can't wait to share the Let's Talk Benefits podcast with you.